Sharks, Warriors, playoffs? Now that's a good combination. Coming up, we'll show you how the city of San Jose is enjoying this playoff fever. I'm Update News reporter Travis Rowney, and I'm here at the SJSU International House, where I'll get a little history lesson from two people from Ireland on the real story behind St. Patrick's Day. Some Spartan swimmers have a chance to qualify for the 2016 Summer Games in Rio. I'm Update News reporter Travis Rowney, and coming up later, we'll show you how they're preparing for the upcoming Olympic trials. Here at 4th Street Pizza, voted one of the best sports bars in San Jose, all fans alike gather here to watch the game, eat good pizza, and especially drink good beer. Originally, St. Patrick's Day was considered a religious feast day that celebrated the spread of Christianity all throughout Ireland. However, when the Irish immigrated to the United States, that's when the celebration escalated rather quickly into what it is today. Team members will be practicing here during spring break and will continue competing in meets, trying to maximize their chances for making it to Rio. Getting around San Jose is not easy. Public transit riders could see a revamped bus system to better serve Santa Clara County within the next year. Brian Stanley reports from San Jose. If the Trailblazers win tonight, they will take on the Warriors. If the Clippers win, the teams will take Game 7 to Los Angeles. Next up, we have the San Jose Sharks. The team won the first round of the playoffs, defeating the Los Angeles Kings 4-1 in the series. Students who applied for admission in the fall are getting a chance to experience what their potential new school would be like. Admitted Spartan Day attracted thousands of students on Saturday. The event was sponsored by Office of Admissions and Outreach. Update News reporter Adrian Monroy has the story. The second round of the playoffs for the Sharks begins at 7:30 at the SAP Center tonight. The Sharks will face a tired Nashville Predators team who took 4 games over the Anaheim Ducks. At music stores in the South Bay, it's almost impossible to find albums by Prince, and his memorabilia is in short supply. Needle to the Groove, Streetlight Records, and Rasputin all say they have been flooded with fans trying to get Prince memorabilia ever since his death last week. Records, CDs, videos, posters, t-shirts, gone. Everything was gone.
Everything sold.
Records,
we sold 500,
CDs.
500 units of Prince in one. I mean, we were done by 3. We didn't have anything by 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock Thursday.
So not even a full day. It was like 5 hours, 6 hours.
In his 57 years, Prince was studious, smart, and perhaps misunderstood. But his passionate stage presence, bright makeup and attire, and variety of music made him popular in the 80s. His background of growing up in the midst of family problems gave him inspiration to write, sing, and produce his own music.
His body of work as an artist is so extensive and so varied that you can just keep digging in and digging in and digging in and keep finding more, and he never stopped putting out music.
According to Rolling Stone's Top 100 Greatest Artists of All Time, Prince is ranked 27th. He also has 7 Grammy Awards, including an Academy Award from his famous movie, Purple Rain.
So much autobiographical material in there. I think his father was abusive.
And a pretty common theme through a lot of his music and a lot of the concepts as well was, his father and dealing with those androgynous.
People who work in the music industry say his legacy lives on in many ways.
Find the best musicians he could and be the best he could as well.
He was unlike anyone else. He was a true innovator. From the industry perspective, I think
It's a different kind of job interview. No fancy tie, no slacks, no resume. San Jose State held Football Pro Day Wednesday at Spartan Stadium. 14 former players were invited to showcase their skills. A last chance to impress scouts before the NFL draft in May.
Definitely a big deal. It's a life-changing experience. This is it can make or break you over here. So I feel like this is a great opportunity for me to showcase what I have.
Drills included the broad jump, the vertical leap, the bench press, and the 40-yard dash. It may have been nerve-wracking at first, but the adrenaline kept them pushing hard.
Well, definitely I feel nervous. It's like a whole bunch of eyes on you and then expecting you to perform well. And the way I do it, calm my nervousness, is I just not think about it and I just focus on what I have to do.
Some coaches looked on to see how their former players have grown into such tremendous athletes.
You know, you want to see them always succeed, and certainly out here competing, you want them to succeed so they increase their market value, if you will, with the opportunity at the next level.
The players also reflected on their time here as Spartans.
I think it was great. I'm glad they gave me the opportunity. You know, I was a transfer and let me come in and compete right away, and feel like we did some good things, and at the end, won a bowl game.
As for the highlights of this San Jose State Football Pro Day, former Spartan cornerback Cleveland Wallace had a vertical leap of 37 inches. At Spartan Stadium, on campus, in San Jose, Travis Rowney, Update News.